Seems good. Happy Wednesday and happy Tavern Brawl. It is not a new one this week. Heart of the Sunwell. This is a retread from, I was looking at it earlier today, it was the number 6, the 6th Tavern Brawl that is. Now we're on Tavern Brawl number 53. So it's been a long time since we saw Heart of the Sunwell, and the rule is simple. You start each game with 10 mana. That's it. They did blend this in with the Randomonium one at some point, Encounter at the Crossroads under Mana Storm, where you would get the random deck and you started with 10 mana. So there's a lot of RNG in that one. In this one, it's more just about making a deck that can win in 3 turns or fewer, and I usually don't care for these a whole lot. I looked back at the deck I used last time, it's still on the Golden Common blog. It was a Dragon Paladin deck, which is not ideal for this. Rogue is definitely going to be the best here. Although, before I go into my Rogue deck, look at a couple other things that I think would be good. So if you have Paletriss in a priest deck, I think that could be fun. Turn 1 Paletriss, hero power, summon a legendary. Or you have Eviana for Druid. Your minions cost 1 mana. Turn 1, drop Eviana plus a Dr. Boom or a Gruul or Yashiraj or whatever. So those would be pretty powerful. But I don't have those. So I'm going to go with the deck that I think... It made me a beast deck. Well, thanks, Innkeeper, but no thanks. We're going to go with Rogue, and it's going to be Miracle Rogue. And I will link to the list I'm going to use on the Tumblr page. I can link it on YouTube as well. And like most Miracle Rogues, need a lot of spells, 2 backstabs, 2 preps. Gold Cold Bloods? No. Regular old Cold Bloods. Regular old Conceals. And 2 Deadly Poisons, 1 Sinister Strike. Two of those guys. 2 of those. 2 shivs or 1 shiv? Let's see. You have 2 shivs. 1 Edwin, which I crafted not too long ago. 2 Tinker Sharpsword Oils. And, 2 Sprints. So 21 Rogue cards. No, 22. What am I missing? Backstab. No, because I don't have 2 golden ones. Gotta level up a little bit there. And then some other ways to do damage. Deck hands. Mana addicts. Novice engineers for draw. Oh, I have those in gold. Oh, I just want 1 of those. I have 2 golden ones. What's left? 3 cards left. Oh, Gadgetzan Auctioneer. And what's the last card that goes in this deck? One of the best cards for this brawl, if you have it. And what do you know? I don't have it. But what else do you know? Alexstrasza, welcome to the team. Now, she is useful for dragon decks, maybe a control warrior, obviously freeze mage, and it's a classic set legendary, so it's going to stay in rotation for the foreseeable future as long as Blizzard sticks with the standard format with the current rules that we know. So So I don't feel too bad about crafting it. And I've got a decent amount of dust left, and we're ways off from the next expansion, and I don't need to rationalize it any more than that, right? I'm just going to take Alexstrasza, and there's a Brawl deck. So with this deck, we can possibly win on maybe even turn 2, because turn 1 we can Alexstrasza and conceal Alexstrasza, so the opponent's at 15. Turn 2 we go Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, and attack with Alexstrasza. It's exactly 30 damage. So that would be really brutal, but other than that, probably just want to go for Gadget Zan, because we have 10 mana, we can play out tons of spells. Mana Addict, Concealed, Alexstrasza. Yeah, Mana Addict, you just play it on your first turn, then spam out a bunch of spells, and kill him with a huge Mana Addict. But my opponents are also going to be trying to kill me very quickly. So it's going to be a lot about draw, and sometimes I get frustrated with this kind of Brawl. Maybe it'll be easy mode though. I got the Mana Addict. I really want the Gadget Zan though. Come on there, Tano. You built your deck, don't you know what you want? And he kept all his cards, so I'm probably dead. But we'll see what we can get here. So bad. He's going to damage himself for me. So I can sappy this backstab. Or charge in there. Takes away a lot of my stuff. It's a little bit of a problem. I want that Gadget Zan. I don't have much of a chance to draw him. Might even be better to leave that guy out. Backstabby this. I don't really like that either. I didn't draw my good stuff. I just drew all spells. Suddenly Mana Addict would have been a little bit better than what I've got. But without Gadget Zan, you're going to be in trouble. You're just not going to be able to draw the fistful of spells that you need. Oh, he's damaging himself for me, and I can't do anything about it. Where'd the Gadget Zan? Well, that's helpful for next turn. I don't think I should take 7 from that guy. If I can kill 1, that puts me to 20, and then I take another 10. That seems like I'm asking for trouble. I don't have gadgets in. Yeah, okay. Okay, hope in the form of a goblin. He's going to tap himself down to Alexstrasza range. I did not expect these games to last this long. Alright. What do I most want to do damage to? His face? I can do 1 to his face.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I have a lot of ways to do 1 damage. To prep. You'd have to kill me next turn, right? He's got 6 plus 6 is 12, so he could easily kill me. But if he can't kill me, I can Alexstrasza up. And this game, if I lost, wouldn't even be that frustrating because look at all these basic and common cards he's playing with. I'll say well done, man. He needs another damage. Alright, too bad. I got a pretty bad draw, though. I still could have killed him if he didn't have lethal that turn. No, I don't think there's anything I could have done. I'll watch this back later to confirm that I made every decision perfectly. Priest could do some annoying stuff with 10 mana. Sprint any good? Nah, I want my magic combo cards. Not well, nah. No, I took my suggestion. Get a bad one. Well, unfortunately, he got a good one.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Cannot sprint. Oh, but he's gonna kill that. pain in my ass here. Prep? Aw. That's a pretty good one too. Well, it looks like it's death again, or is it?
I got the best deals anywhere.
Got no prep.
I hope you like my invention.
Still no prep. I'm almost dead. Hooray. I could have also just done that first. I would have been more impressed. The Gazrilla. Try again. I don't know if I'm going to be trying for the Win 5 Brawl quest here, though. Take a little more than that to get me frustrated, though. And a little more. At least I'm losing to some different stuff. It's exciting. I'll try keeping Mana Addict. That is another card that the deck guide said you should mulligan for it. And Conceal. Okay, so he is only going to go face. Got Alexstrasza. And I need 7 damage the next turn, which I think I can do. Or can I? I choose to be optimistic. Let's see if he has Deadly Shot. Well, here we go. Either he dies on turn 2 or I die on turn 3. And it turns out that it was him dying on turn 2. See how much better that deck works when you draw Alexstrasza? Now I changed my mind. I'm having fun. Maybe I'll go for 5 Tavern Brawls. Not right now, though. Let's just open up the pack and wrap it up for this week. Ooh! A couple people on. Good. See what I get. I predict it's a golden legendary. We would say it's pre-recorded, right? No, this is golden. The funny thing would be if it's a golden Alexstrasza.